Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the special council meeting for Wednesday, August the 27th. It is 6 p.m. Please note that this meeting will be recorded for public viewing. With that, do I have a motion to adopt the agenda, please? So moved by Councillor Gallant, seconded by Councillor Colwell. Questions to the motion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. Please note there's conflict of interest forms in the cabinet. If you have anything to declare for this meeting, please fill it in and pass it on to the clerk. With that, we'll move on to item number 4, reports from administration. Item 4.1, pump replacement, Parkland Street lift station.
So there is a memo in your council package. This was going to come to on the docket at our September meeting, but we're bringing it forward now. We had a special meeting regardless, but as the memo notes, in July, we were in the midst of our annual preventative maintenance for our pumps at our lift stations. And 2 of the pumps were taken for repairs, one of which was deemed to be not repairable. These are the original pumps in our lift stations, so the reason that they've lasted so long is because of this preventative maintenance. But ultimately, this one is not, like I said, not repairable. This lift station has 2 pumps, so there is a pump there right now. But we are at risk if we don't have a second pump to be in violation of our approval to operate our wastewater system. So there's a rental on its way, but ultimately a new pump is required. The cost is over the CAO just authorization in our financial management policy. We also speak to the specifics of why this particular pump. So the system, when it was designed for this system of pump. Any change to it would require upgrades to the lift stations, and ultimately would result in additional costs from that end as well. And then last but not least, the only thing that I do want to mention is that we will have conversations internally on whether or not we look at integrating some of these pumps in our next couple of years in our capital plan. Right now, they're not there. Sometimes these annual maintenance pieces do throw us some surprises, but in quick conversations that we've had so far, it would allow us to have pumps on standby to at least prevent the need for rentals as well. So with that, there's a motion to acquire the pump. There is a lead time of 10 weeks, so the rental is required regardless. And then we can answer any questions that council may have.
I'll move that the town of Salisbury purchase a new wastewater pump for Parkland Street lift station at the cost of $43,999.99, excluding HST.
Moved by Councillor Thorne, seconded by Councillor Gallant. I just said on the rental, like the other rental.
Yeah, but I don't know it off the top of my head because they did knock it down. I want to say it was $3,500 a month that we. That is okay. I did put it in the memo. Okay, there you go. That was Trevor.
Okay, but okay, I said it's going to be 10 weeks, so.
Yeah, it'll
$3,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and who knows? Like it could be 10 weeks, and it could come sooner. That's why we put it on a special meeting instead of waiting in September, because the sooner we get it, the sooner it gets. So, yeah.
Necessity.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Any no additional questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Here.
Right, moving on to item number 4, closed session. This would be GND 68(1)(e) of the Local Governments Act. With that, do I have a motion to go into closed?
So moved.
Moved by Councillor Thorne, seconded by Councillor Gallant. Questions to the motion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We are now in closed. Councillor Crowell, seconded by Councillor Bannister. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're now back into the regular council session. With that, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Moved by
Second.
Councillor Thorne, seconded by Councillor Bannister. All in favor?
Aye.
We are now
Aye.
adjourned.